I'm writing my college thesis on Lee Min-ho and I need your help. Well, technically not Lee Min-ho, but his character Han-soo in Pachinko. So the moment we were told we have to write a thesis, and the very first thing that they say in a research is that your research topic should be something that is interesting to you. And what could be more interesting than Lee Min-ho? So I tried to sound very mature and come off as very professional when I approached my professor, and I was like, you know, there is this book, Pachinko, and it's about world wars and about colonization and identity crisis, and I just want to write a thesis on it. And my teacher was like, no. So I did what was the only right thing to do under such circumstances. I changed my supervisor. I went to another professor and I was like, I want to write on this. And she was like, just give me some topics and I'll pick one. And I was like, that's exactly it. That's exactly the kind of attitude that I demand. So I came up with 3 research topics: duality of Han-soo, navigating Korean identity in Chinese society, Han-soo and the concept of the outsider, a study of marginalization, the tragic heroism of Han-soo, exploring the flaws and virtues of his character. So with these topics that I picked out, I'm just gonna lie these down so they don't pop again. It's my name. Okay, so there are few things that we're going to be talking about in this thesis is Han-soo's struggle with his own identity as both a Korean and a person of power in Japan. That was the main thing that, you know, kind of intrigued me about this whole thing. Because when I watched the first season of Pachinko, you really see Han-soo as the villain. You're like, this is a bad guy because he has the power, he has the money, and yet he chooses to be a bad person. But then there is this movie called Lost Girls and Love Hotels. It's my guilty pleasure. I love that movie. And in that movie, the protagonist, the main guy, the ML, is a Japanese Yakuza man. Han-soo was a Korean in the Japanese Yakuza. Like, if Kazu has all these things holding him back, Han-soo is double bound. Like, not only is he bound to the Yakuza rules and to the family laws and everything, he's also inferior in the sense that he's a Korean in a Japanese society. And then I also watched Junsong Creature last year, and that further opened my eyes regarding how powerless the powerful Koreans were under the Japanese colonization. And the third point is Han-soo as a tragic hero whose virtues and flaws contribute to his ultimate fate. I don't know what his ultimate fate was. I haven't watched season 3 yet because there is no season 3 to watch, and I haven't read the book. And this thesis is supposed to be submitted in less than a month. That's why I need your help. I need your help. And then the last point is that Han-soo is like a classic example of a tragic hero who is doomed by his own actions and external circumstances. So this is all I got for the time, and I need your help. So I'll see you in part 2.